Anyway, gonna start a new game here. It's a standard peaceful survival. We'll go standard. Difficulties normal. This is all new stuff, I think. A new life, a lone wolf. So, new life. Each settler has a story that the passed down left behind, but now this tattered group has a common goal to build a new home together. Recommended scenario for the first time players. Starting conditions. Spring stuff. Wolf starts out alone. Now we've kept a group. So, starting spring. Extra stuff. Equipment. Do things. Oh, get animals, goats, and cat. And settler constraints. 3 of them. Okay. I'll get to pick our heraldry so we can play around with this. Symbols. Looking for something that looks like a dog or a butterfly for reasons. See no butterflies, so dog. It's a boar. I can do rabbits. Let's do rabbits. So you can have multiple symbols if you want, but nah, we don't. For background, we'll take the black and the white. That'll be fine. And where do we want to start? So map type valley, hillside, mountain, marsh. So this basically determines, digging into different areas. Also affects resources too. Let's do valley. I'll tell you. Plentiful fertile soil and clay. Moderate amounts of limestone, lesser amounts of iron and salt. So let's not do that. Let's do hillside. Suitable for good defensive position, a fair amount of limestone and clay, moderate amount of fertile soil and vegetation. Look at that. Map size, we will do medium. Random seed, sure. Fierce summers. Mild winters, fierce summers. Not sure what fierce summer means. Okay, so these are little settlers. So they got their skills. So if you're familiar with RimWorld, these are kind of the same general idea at least. So you got animal handling, art, star means there's stars and double stars means they're better at those. So what do we want?
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
So we have to re-roll them. So what we're looking for. Oh, it's not telling us what our group has, though. With advanced customization. Oh, the easier way. Let's just do the easier way. So, background. Tempered Brewster. So, accurate, has performed a sideshow throwing daggers and arc, blah. Figure out he had a talent. He threw a carving knife into the eye of a looter. Never misses, marksman, +5. Ambitious, apostate. Oh, look at all the things to pick from. Let's make him accurate with shooting stuff. And a Brewster. Colony +12, botany 10. Sure, we'll do that. Pseudonym, the spy of... What? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. We'll call him the Saint. Okay, so he already has a bonus on culinary and botany. Botany is important for, growing stuff. So he's already going to have a plus 10 on that. What's his points? Oh, group creation points, 353 of 510. So I got a while to go on that. So it's intellectual. He's passionate about it. So gain positive mood modifier when performing this job. Erudite plus 5. So how does that help me? Marksman. Well, that fits his accurate thing. That's fine. Oh, here's our group skills. Never mind. Looks like we have some points to play around with here. Bonnie's at 10, so get that up to 20. Not going to do any mining for us if that's 0. Okay, what else do we have? I think we can change the names once we're in here. Lewis. He is loyal and a butcher. So, cooking. Culinary 12, animal handling 10. So melee. Let's see, I'll make you a melee person. Smithing 3. So serverless for melee plus 5. See if there's something better than that. Marksman. Oh, marksman and melee. Chief special. Intellectual, melee, and marksman. Crappy speechcraft, not intellectual, but melee and marksman. Shrewd. Carpentry, but wanted to be kind of melee. So wary. He's tired, troop to his joints ache. He's also no, don't want to be that. Construction and melee. He's a Yorkist. Yeah, let's do it that one. Got points to play around with. Only 380, 510. I don't know where all the rest of the points are going to come from, but sure. Okay, so construction, melee, culinary. There's more construction in there. See, build faster or better. Oh, wait. Marksman, not so much. Melee, put you up to 20. Carpentry. This effect better crafting woods items such as bows. Sure. Let's give him 10 for now. Okay, that's good for now. We do need a doctor. It's a patient marksman. Oh, builder. Construction, carpentry, and speechcraft. Get you. Is there a doctor one here? Artful, avant-garde. Oh, medicine 3, culinary 3. Bloodthirsty. Medicine 5. You are a doctor. You a marksman. Melee too, if you can do it. Construction and carpentry. Okay. Intellectual, what's this get us? Use for research, faster research. Sure. To customize your group, the number of points it costs to alter skill point varies. Okay. So carpentry get you up to 15. It's 469 still. Oh, more medicine here, just in case. Do you have anyone with decent speechcraft? No. So, looks like you're going to be our speechcraft person. So this is with dealing with like merchants and stuff that'll be wandering in from time to time. Almost full. So everyone can do a little cooking, medicine, a little bit of medicine there. No, we need to have some medicine just in case. It should be at least 10. So good, good. Okay, so that. So sandbach? No, that's not the name we want. As always, it's Rocketville. Settlement name already exists in the save file. Oh, really? Fine. Get rid of that. But anyway, we're good. Okay, so there's our little group. A little bit of fighter, a little bit of builder, a little bit of doctor. Oh, the ages. Didn't even look at the ages. People are old. Can we reduce that? Much of 30 somethings. Doesn't affect our points, so. Why isn't that going to? Oh, because I'm clicking the wrong button. To religious affiliate alignment. So I don't know what that actually means for us. I think it just affects their how often they want to pray and that kind of thing. Okay, standard, normal, new life, valley. Let's go. See if I can remember how to do this. It's been a while. Actual building stuff. Well, it's not really actually, but planning out. They do all the hard work. Okay, the plague has ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty, brutally scarred by the horrors that they had witnessed. Nothing would ever be the same again. In springtime of the year 1353, these three set off in the wilderness to claim a piece of land as their own, as was their right, in the eyes of God and under the law. Here, they may lay down the foundations for some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. Good land is there for the taking. In all four corners of this once mighty land, citizens are rebuilding in the hope that the horrors of the past few years can be left behind. It's possible that there will be fighting, drought, sickness, hunger, but what of it? Life goes on, says Gouis, and so must we. After many travails, they arrived in the valley with golden plains and cut through a snaking river. For Atheric, it conjured visions of bountiful harvest, song, and wine, a place to put down roots, a homeland. They decided to title it Rocketville 2. Okay, so welcome to this. Game is under heavy development still. Some stuff may work, and with bugs and everything. Camera controls, and we know this stuff. World layers, that's fun with the camera stuff. I can speed up time. How about that? Already paused it. So now we just have to find a good spot to start. So this is the map as we see it. So we got trees to chop down. There's plants and stuff to pick with food on it. There's animals out there to hunt and be hunted by. There's some foxes. Looks like they already killed a bunny. Rats, it looks like. So, where do we want to set up? Not too terribly close to the borders, I don't think. Wow, that's a lot of water. I don't remember. Was there water in this before? I don't think so. Yeah, oh, that's right. They added fishing. So last time I played, there was no fishing. So that's why the water looks fun. So anyway, looks like we're going to probably set up along the lake here. Lots of open space. Not too terribly close to the edges. So yeah, it's a good spot. Forest isn't too far away either. So jumped on that tree. Oh, and then the trees, they actually do grow over time. And the bigger they are, the older they are, the more wood they produce when you chop them down. Get that going. There's all their stuff. Forbidden? What's this forbidden stuff? How do we unforbidden it? All the stuff we can currently build. So, guess we should move that stuff down here. Dumping warfare, okay. And how do I make this stuff not forbidden? Source file is forbidden. Oh, so it's F. There we go. It's got to be an easier way to do this. Why does it all start off as forbidden? That's a real question. That manage. So managing stuff. I don't think this has probably changed a whole lot. So this is what gear they're going to use. Manage weapons. So he is marksman 20. You are marksman 20, and you are not a marksman 20. So these guys are going to get the bows. So ranged. Yeah, they one-handed. Hey, Banner, welcome back. Happy Friday. If you get an invite to Arc 2 blah 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 stuff on Steam for me, Bata, just close it down and ignore it. It's an issue. Just ignore it. Just make it go away. Manage food, all food. Meals. That's right now. Mr. Melee. He's got a shield. All shields. Okay. Going got initially confused. Yes, Disparate again. It's a don't know exactly what happened, but every one of my friends list on Steam got the invite. But again, just close it down, ignore it. Don't click anything in it. Clay. We could use some clay. Herbs. We can use herbs. And red currant, that's used for different stuff. Just harvest it. Tall grass. So cut that all down. We're going to need that. Okay, so what can we actually do? Furniture, production, base. So wood floor, walls, thatched roof, so we need to build a basic house. Miscellaneous, so a wooden well, a wooden structure for drawing up clean water. We should probably build that. And make this little center of our little area for now. So what about production? Little campfire. Let's get that for there. Okay, get time go by a little bit. I'll keep the campfire outside for now. Let's say construction failed already. There we go. Oh, variations of the door. This is the game you were trying to think of earlier. Forgot the name. Yes, Going Medieval. Hey, look, we have a sheep in there. production campfire, butchering table, and a basic research table. We've had cat. So we've got a butchering table in here for now. Campfire's already outside. Research table, put this in here too for now. Can always move them later. So look, we have a well. Oh, food storage. This game. This is supposed to be digging down into the ground and using basically a root cellar to keep stuff cool so food doesn't rot on you so fast. What are you guys carrying? Getting resources for construction. Oh, you're carrying it all the way from over there, huh? Oh, also forgot scheduling. So, schedule. So, sleeping 7 hours a day. This is any roll duties, work. Do some work. You guys are going to work a lot of hours in the day. So from 8 in the morning to 8 at night, 12-hour days. I'll give you a lunch break. Close enough. Okay, so that's the schedule. Managing. Overview. The jobs. Okay, so this is basically priorities. Jobs at the same priority level be prioritized from left to right. If the job box is empty, that means that the settler will never do that job. Do the highest priority job that they can find. Of course, it doesn't really tell you what the higher priorities is it? I'm guessing 1 is the highest. So hunt is highest, construction, fishing. Actually, harvest is that. Hauling. Steward is. I don't know what a steward actually is responsible for. There used to be a very specific way to construct cellars that would always stay cold regardless of thermodynamics, but they may have fixed that since I last played. Hey, Evan, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while since I played, so I don't even remember how to build a cellar. I know there's a specific way to do it, but I don't remember how to do it. Convalesce, that is. Don't die on us tending. So this is if somebody needs help, right? Tend to wounds, yep. This is all the really important stuff like fighting fires. When you need to be patient, be patient. Tend to the patients. Convalesce, that's after you've been hurt. Urgent haul. Move only those resources and items that are marked as urgent. Yeah, don't worry about that. Cooking is important too. Actually, let him be the cooker there. So he's got growing and harvesting are 2. So this is all, important stuff. So he should be cooking before pretty much everything else. That way you have food. Speaking of food. So, tutorial, production stuff. So this is to make food. Meal or animal feed? You need to do both. So meals first. Till we have not 10. That 10 is a lot. So we only have 3 people to feed. So we have 3 meals at a time. As far as animal feed goes, I don't know what a good number for this is either. See how that goes. Why is this? There's no water. The well structure only operate if the well shaft can reach water on any level. Oh. I guess I was supposed to build a well shaft first before building a well. Again, new mechanic for me. So, digging. Gallows, fence, pyre. Don't worry about that. I guess they're going to want a shrine, aren't they? We should put the shrines. I'll put the shrines along the water. I'm sure it's safe. Now, where did I put that stockpile of stuff? So here, no food there. No fermenting ingredients. That'll be good for now. We have our carcasses here. Carcasses. No humans, though, just animals. Priority is very high. Food. Unclick that. We just want raw meat here. That'll work for now. Stuff's got to be finished. This will keep our food. Fermenting ingredients too. Put your pagan shrine next to the water so later other gods can smite you tears down and send it to the water with a snort from their nostrils, release the kraken. That's kind of the idea, isn't it? How do I dig again? Ah, over here. So mine. And hopefully there'll be water right down there. That'd be nice. Okay, so they're building that. Gonna need a roof. Thatched roof. Now, are they going to need a roof or a ladder in order to do this? A bit more precarious than a staircase, but takes up much less space. That should be an issue here. I guess I should put the sheep in a pen, shouldn't I? I should put another door in here. Brazier. Torches. Oh, table for them to eat on and stuff. How do I get rid of the roof? Long story, though. Well, it's not really a long story. If you get a game invite or something like that from me on Steam, ignore it. Just close it down. Unfortunately, I had to go in and change my Steam password and stuff, and it's giving me issues, and I am currently locked out of Steam. So, and Celeste is on Steam, so we had to shut that down for the day. But we got about 3 hours or so into it. So, and this game isn't on Steam, or at least for me, it's not. And so I'm able to play it and still stream. So there's that. Questions? There's a way to options. How do I get rid of the roof? I know there's a way to get rid of the roof. Show hide. None. Well, that's an issue. See if that works. Oh, there's no roof built yet, so it's not going to turn that off. I think that's how that's going to work. Or not. So I'm lowering the camera. There we go. But it didn't turn the roof off. Maybe because it's not finished? I don't know. Yeah, while they're doing that, we need to have to do a pen. A wicker gate. Good job. What are you guys carrying around? Oh, in the stockpile. Current pie. Yeah, you're making pies. Pot pie? No, current pie, not pot pies. More sticks. Not pot pies, Mrs. Kimpy. What? Dinner? What? That fence works. There's a fox causing trouble there, maybe. Cut down all this grass. When do we get to start growing food? It doesn't look like water. I have to dig a deeper hole, it looks like. So, I'm going to do this. Just have to dig a hole, and then I'm going to put and hit water, which we should hit water, being so close to the water. Do we need a well when this close to the well or to the lake? We got fish. That's the real question. Oh, they're sleeping, aren't they? Do we actually need a well? Just to be safe? Do we know how to do beds yet? Barely know how to do tables and chairs. Oh, hey, sleeping spots. There we go.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Busy.
Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Oh, what a day. It's just not enough allowed resources. Now I need more wood, sticks, stuff. Well, I should take a break because I didn't take a last one because of all the issues and stuff. That big table. Let's do a little table. There. See you, Santos. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Thanks for being patient. Hey, Tiger, welcome back. Thank you, Ben here. Anyway, gonna take a break because skip the last one for sure, and I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Rocket because Mrs. Gimpy's out running errands and stuff, so he's not too terribly happy. But anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video.